which is STRANG from the UK. Just going to give you a quick overview on Coinbase's announcement on September the 19th with all these assets they're exploring and investigating with the possibility of going on the Coinbase exchange. When I first saw the list, I've got to be honest, I'd only heard of 3 of them, which was Filecoin, NEA and Telegram. That's all I'd heard of. So it came a bit of a shock. I've looked into all of them literally over the last 2 weeks, been investigating each one, and I've come up with 4 that, in my personal opinion, it's not financial advice to go out there and buy these ones that I'm personally very interested in, and now be actively pursuing these coins, keeping on my list, and will certainly invest in these 4. The 4 I've chosen are Nervos, Filecoin, Polkadot, and Solana. Now, everyone listed there from Avalance, CELO, Chia, Coda, Definity, Filecoin, Handshake, Cadena, Mobile Coin, NEA, Nervos, Oasis, Orchid, Polkadot, Solana, Space Mesh, and Gram. All the links for all the websites are down below, so you can check them out yourselves and do your own due diligence. There's no guarantee any of these coins will go on Coinbase in the future. It's ones that have come out, they believe in the technology, they're interested, they may well go on there. So back in the beginning of August, Coinbase did the same sort of thing. They announced they're currently exploring support for Algorand, Cosmos, Dash, Decred, Matic, Harmony, and Ontology and Waves. And so far, only Dash has gone on Coinbase Pro. And you know, I'd love one day for Algorand, Ontology, as well as Matic to be on Coinbase because they're some of my favourites. I do hold them. Only time will tell. So Coinbase, with its 30 million users, has basically got a goal now to offer support for all the assets that meet their technical standards. So these ones here, they're very excited about the technology and also which comply with the applicable laws. Over time, Coinbase expect their customers around the world to have access through Coinbase platforms to at least 90% of the aggregate market cap of all digital assets in circulation, which is a big statement. Only time will tell again, but I think Coinbase does need to do this, otherwise it will fall behind the likes of Binance, you know, the Bittrex, Huobi, etc. To date, Coinbase is basically largely explored support for assets that are already live and available to trade in other venues. Like ADA, for instance. You know, I know Charles Hutchinson has done an NDA, non-disclosure agreement with Coinbase, which to me says that sooner or later ADA will be on Coinbase, which will be absolutely huge for it. Now that Shelley's just about to be released, I'm hoping by the end of this year, I'm almost certain in 2020 Cardano will be on Coinbase. Again, time will tell. So on September the 19th, they announced their intention to explore assets that have not launched and which Coinbase may choose to support in the future. So none of these coins are on any exchanges. I say the 4 that I'm really excited about, I'm just following them now. I've registered with the sites and they're just on my radar now to keep an eye out for. I say the others might come even better than them, who knows? It's all about your own personal opinion. There's ones what stuck out for me. And Coinbase has recently stated again that they will continue to evaluate prospective assets. So in, say, a month, 2 months' time, they'll come out with another list. But I think it'd be important to sort of go back in 6 months' time and say, which ones did you actually list from the August listing and this September listing? Again, I'll keep an eye on that. So I say all these coins, their websites are below. Have a look yourselves. It's probably the best thing. One of the first that I did look at was Nervos. I really liked it. You can go from their milestones, January 2018 released. So it's certainly been a long while in the making. That was one bit I thought, God, you have taken your time. Let's put it that way. But anyway, the 4th quarter has got the mainnet launch and token generation event. So to summarise Nervos, it's an open source public blockchain, basically. It's an ecosystem and collection of protocols solving the biggest challenges facing blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum today. Again, we've heard that statement from quite a few cryptocurrencies, assets, digital platforms before, but it's basically a multi-asset proof-of-work blockchain. I follow these guys on Twitter now and they're very active. But what I really liked about Nervos, which really sort of got me interested, it's a Chinese blockchain startup founded by a former researcher and developer of the Ethan Foundation. Before now, we've known what the Chinese coins like NEO, Ontology, the potential for them. So when China government does accept cryptos fully and it really embraces blockchain, Chinese startups like this, really, I'm very hopeful will have a huge plans and huge network and unlimited scalability really in the future. And they announced back in July they'd raised 28 million to develop its enterprise blockchain solutions, which is good. So, and I saw a statement on Cointelegraph where Nervous has secured investment from a number of blockchain-related enterprises, including crypto hedge fund Polychain Capital, which is huge, and venture capital firms Clear China. Again, if they believe in Nervous, again, that was thinking, well, yeah, this certainly needs to be kept an eye out for. And I'll certainly buy in the coin. They call it CGB. It's not on Coin Market Cap. Yeah, that shows how, still much more development needs to be done. Nervous will use the new capital to expand its product and engineering teams, accelerate the development of enterprise blockchain solutions, and form strategic partnerships. The company aims to provide a hybrid solution that combines secure public blockchain and an application chain. So again, they want enterprises to develop, deploy decentralized applications, i.e. dApps. The co-founder, Zhan Shi, again, I saw another website that the investment will allow the company to move full speed ahead to build an infrastructure that will allow enterprise to reduce the costs of developing and deploying blockchain applications. So that is why Nervous is now on my radar. As you can see, again, everyone's got their own opinions. This is mine. Another one is Filecoin. It's been around for nearly 2 years, actually live. The ICO ended September 2017. So if you go on the markets, again, it's hardly on any exchanges, but I know they've got huge plans. So hopefully, and that is why it's only ranked 2035. As you can see, it's $3.27 today. It's up slightly, which is not too bad considering the market's really dumped in the last week. The all-time high you can see was $30 back at the height of the bull run in January 2018. It seemed to be quite stagnant, but lately, possibly because of the Coinbase hype, plus they've come out and announced all these extra plans. In the last 24 hours, the volume has been nearly 5 million, and also 596 Bitcoin. So that's why it's ranked so lowly, because they do not know the market cap, because it's not on any real exchanges. The only one it's obviously done a lot of volume is L Bank, which I've never heard of, and that was 97% of their volume. So they need to get on bigger exchanges. They need to progress. And it's, if you go on the Filecoin website, you can see there. It's, how can you put it? It's basically, it's putting your unused storage to work. You become a Filecoin miner. That's how you get the Filecoin. So you use the Filecoin mining software to get paid for fulfilling storage requests and hosting files on the global Filecoin market. Totally different crypto to what I've been sort of into before. It's quite different. It's got a lot of followers on Twitter, and I read the white paper, and they do have a lot of plans. And this here sort of summarises it here. Filecoin will be trading on a number of exchanges. Again, I saw some links where they're planning to go massive with all the big exchanges, and so then again, CoinMarketCap will rise up massively from its current low ranking, and supported by multiple cryptocurrency wallets, allowing you to easily exchange Filecoin for other currencies like US dollars, Bitcoin, and Ether. Clients can tune their storage strategy to suit their needs in redundancy, speed of retrieval, and cost. So it's one that I'm just looking at. Okay, we'll have to see. It's one that I'm certainly interested in. It's a totally different sort of blockchain and cryptocurrency, but I'm just going to keep it out there. I say the fact that the mainnet's being launched in the fourth quarter, and with the plan to go on the exchanges again, with its previous all-time high, and with these extra plans, $3 and was once $30. I'm pretty hopeful for Filecoin as well. The one out of the four that I chose, which really caught my eye, was Polkadot. Again, it's risen 2%, which is pretty good, but regardless of that, it's $113 at the moment. Again, it's not on many markets. The only one I've heard there is Hotbit, but its biggest actual trading volume was at Bitforex. Again, that's why the rank is so low. It's 2061, because they do not know the market cap. It's had over 1 million in the volume in the last 24 hours. Its all-time high was actually only 2 months ago, $196. So, with plans they've got ahead and what I've read into them, It's good. If you go on the website, it's a scalable, interoperable, and secure network protocol for the next web. Polkadot is it's a type of data across any type of blockchain. They're using the Web3 Foundation. It's a Swiss-based company. If you go through it and you actually see all their plans, rely chain, parachain, bridges, you can build the best technology. And they're saying here is built with Substrat, blockchain building framework. That is distillation of the Paratus technologies, learning, building, Ether and Bitcoin enterprise blockchains. I liked what I saw when I've read into them. I like the white paper. If you go on the blog, you go on their community, their team is huge. And it's a very ambitious blockchain project. And again, it was started by a previous Ethereum co-founder, Gavin Wood. And so Polkadot empowers blockchain networks to work together under the protection of a shared security. It's got 31,000 followers on Twitter and they're very active. So again, I'm following them on Twitter. This is one I really do believe in. I just like the team. I like the fact it's ex-Ethereum founder. So again, another one on my radar. The fourth one is Solana. Not a huge amount of info on Solana really that I wanted, but again, I like the team. And if you go through the website, it's like proof of history, the key to speed. We've created a cryptographically secure and trustless time source and built blockchain around it. I read many sites on this, and I saw some videos on YouTube. I read various websites, how fast they're going to be, their plans. It's actually a company based in San Francisco, very active team, as I say. They're promising layer 2 speeds on a layer 1 platform. Solana raised 20 million to build a blockchain meant to operate on the mass scale of the World Wide Web. Again, huge plans, going to be massive out there. The company announced actually last Tuesday that Multicoin Capital, which is based in Texas, has led the round and invested in loads of other distributed global block tower capital. There was, what was the other one? Foundation Capital and Rockaway Ventures all participated in building Solana. There were several others as well. And in return, then firms received SOL tokens, which is something that really impressed me. The fact that there was literally about 7-8 companies, apart from the ones I just listed there, that have believe in the project, have invested in it, and the fact they're getting SOL tokens in exchange for their investment shows that they're really keen and have a lot of hype about Solana. That was the bit that stuck out for me. So we'll have to see. Time will tell you. I say you can't get Solana on any exchanges. It's not even on CoinMarketCap. That's how new it is, and it will be developed. So this is certainly on my radar. It's one I'm certainly going to keep my eye out for. But if anyone else has looked into these companies, so I looked at all of them, and the 4 I've mentioned here, Filecoin, Polkadot, Nervous, and Solana, you may say, no, there's a better one, and I'll go even deeper into them. But these were the 4 that stuck out for me. So again, it's all a matter of opinion, no crystal ball. So I'd love to hear other coins that people are interested in, perhaps ones that Coinbase haven't even put on their list, other ones which are in the development stage. Every week I join airdrops and I join, new projects in the making. Majority of them come to nothing, but there's a couple of little golden ones out there. There's another Google, Amazon type coin out there which is going to be huge in the next couple of years. So I'd love to hear people's other coins that they really believe in. So it's just a quick overview of what Coinbase announced. It was a bit of an eye-opener to see so many projects, and I'd ever heard of 3 of them, which was quite shocking really, but here we go. So Nervous, Filecoin, Polkadot and Solana, they're the ones I'm interested in. Love to hear what you are. Thanks everybody. Hope to speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.